Have you ever sat at your desk, fingers hovering above your keyboard, wondering, is this it? Is this what your life was meant to become? Waking up each morning to the sound of an alarm that feels more like a siren, you shuffle to the bathroom, already checking your phone, already bracing for the emails, the tasks, the chaos. You pour the coffee, maybe skip breakfast, maybe skip your own piece, because the machine is already running and you can't afford to be late. Rushing through a routine that you didn't choose, spending the best hours of your day building someone else's dream, only to come home too tired to even remember your own? Does it feel like you're just trapped? And like for millions of people, maybe even you, life has quietly started to feel like a prison with fluorescent lights, polite small talk, empty emails, and a paycheck that pays for just enough life to keep you coming back. You know what I'm talking about. The 9 to 5. It's called a job, but to some it feels more like a modern form of slavery. A slow, polite kind of suffering that no one talks about because everyone's going through it. You don't hate work. You hate being trapped in a life that feels like it isn't really yours. You hate that you're always tired, that you don't have time to think, that every day feels like it belongs to someone else. You work hard. You try to smile. You tell yourself this is being responsible. But inside, you feel empty. Because deep down, there's a whisper in you. A whisper that says, there's more to life than this. I wasn't born just to pay bills and die. I had dreams once. Where did they go? You remember those dreams, don't you? Maybe it was starting your own business, or painting full-time, or writing a book, or traveling the world, or just waking up slowly, not in a rush. The truth is that somewhere between expectations and responsibilities, you have placed your dreams on a shelf. You told yourself, not now, maybe later, when I have time, when I have money, when the kids grow up, when things settle down. Or maybe because life is complicated, because bills don't pay themselves, because there are mouths to feed, because you've built a routine and breaking it feels terrifying, because failure is real, because there is self-doubt. What if I fail? I don't have savings. I'm too old. I'm not good enough. I don't even know where to start. And so you bury your dreams under the weight of practicality. But as years pass, you look around and realize nothing ever really settles down. Life keeps rushing forward, and you keep putting yourself last. The reality is that the world has trained us to play it safe, because stability is seductive, because fear of failure is louder than the hope of freedom. We stay because we don't believe we can thrive without this job.
Let's be honest, a 9 to 5 isn't all bad. You know that you'll get a paycheck each month, your insurance is taken care of, and there is a sense of security and less risk. But it also has chains. You sacrifice your creativity and freedom. Your time is not yours. You have no time for the people you love. There is constant exhaustion and a capped life. Yes, there are risk and rewards attached, no doubt about it. And leaving a 9 to 5 is a gamble. But here's the question. Would you rather risk a few years of struggle or a lifetime of regret? Let's not sugarcoat it. If you leave your 9 to 5, you'll face uncertain income, loneliness and lack of support, pressure from family, moments of panic, days when nothing works. But also, the reward that you will earn will be far more satisfactory. You will learn new skills, meet unexpected allies, gain confidence, achieve tiny wins, feel the inner strength you didn't know you had. And most importantly, you will own your time, create your path, and will live by your values. Let's not fantasize that it's going to be easy, and that leaving your 9 to 5 tomorrow is the way forward. So how do you start? That's the question. The answer is that you start now. And start small, on the side, silently. You carve out 20 to 30 minutes daily and consistently, yes, even with 9 to 5 work, kids, chores, and a never-ending to-do list.
Because that half hour, used daily, can change everything. Wake up earlier. Use lunch breaks to learn. Use commutes to brainstorm. Cut Netflix and delay distractions. Say no to one mindless scroll. Buy back your time from yourself. Build something. Write, sell, learn, create. If you are waiting for the perfect time, it's not coming. Start in the middle of your mess. You don't need more hours, you need more intention. Realize that you do have time. The question is, are you using it to build their dream or yours? The dream isn't built in a week. It's built daily, in the dark, in silence, in sweat. The goal isn't to run away. The goal is to build a door so you can walk out when you're ready. Freedom isn't free. It costs comfort, stability, approval. It demands you to believe in yourself before the results show. And most days, that's hard. You'll feel lost, alone, terrified. But every person who ever changed their life felt that too. Freedom isn't just for the rich. It's for the brave. And bravery doesn't mean quitting your job tomorrow. It means starting today. One action, 1 hour, one shift in mindset. Because you deserve to create a life you don't need a vacation from. A life that feeds your soul, not just your bank account. Motivation fades. Discipline stays. Some days you'll feel like a fraud, others like a warrior. Both are part of the path. Stay consistent. Remind yourself why you started, and celebrate every step forward. Yes, you will fall, and you will fail. You will feel like quitting. But remember that as long as you get up again, you're not done. You are on your way to success. This isn't about perfection. It's about direction. Every minute you invest in yourself is a seed. It will grow. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not this year. But if you water it with belief, consistency, and work, it will bloom. And one day you'll look back and say, I'm glad I started when I did. I'm glad I didn't wait. You already know you want out. You already know you're capable. You just needed someone to say, you can, you should, and you will. Not overnight, not easily, but definitely. So take that first step. The rest will follow. Remember this, you have one life only. You have to be your own savior. No one is going to save it for you. So don't wait for the right time. The right time is now. Have faith in yourself and say, I can do it. And do what you can with what you have, where you are. If you can dream it, you can do it.